So I've got a mix here of, I think, sugar snap peas and peas that you use for peas pudding. I'm going to transfer them to the Polytunnel and we will plant them up and see what happens. Last winter I had a successful yet slow growing bunch of salad and rocket leaves in here, so we'll see what happens with the peas. Just need to harvest the last of the cucumber melons. Thanks to my dad, I've even more raspberries now, and these are a lot happier now they've been moved and have been netted. The strawberries too have taken off, and hopefully next year I'll be able to make strawberry jam. Some, however, are not happy about the netting arrangements. Along with the new raspberries and strawberries, I was given some rhubarb. Hopefully these will recover after their journey here, and also after the recent storm we had. Come next spring, I'll be netting this veg box too. The garden is slowly being overcome by weeds and clover, which we did intentionally plant. The clover, that is, not the weeds. The butternut squash I planted is loving this weather, and I finally managed to harvest 3 petite squashes. Even though we thought we had dug up all the potatoes, a few rogue ones still live on. And the peas are still popping up too. The red cabbages have been great, and I've even attempted some sauerkraut. The sprouts were nibbled a bit, but most have survived, and I plan on freezing the rest. The kale has been great this year. These are the cauliflowers, which caught the attention of the cabbage whites when they burst free of their netting. Hopefully we will get some cauliflowers in the spring. The swede survived the chickens, but got slugged. Fingers crossed for a harvest in a few weeks though. I've been saving and drying out the beans and plan to grow a lot more of them next year. Just checked the thermometer in here and it's 27 degrees, so no wonder the cats are enjoying the polytunnels. The peas are all good, they're starting to climb. I think I'm starting to make some flowers. I know peas don't like being transplanted, but they seem to be pretty happy in here. But something I've been able to do is keep them very moist. I think this is why my crop failed earlier this year. But let's see what these guys do. Although I have just noticed some green aphids around, so I'm gonna have to squish what I can and maybe go in the garden and try and find some ladybugs. Hey. Peekaboo. Hi. 28.4 degrees in here. And these peas are really happy. I can't see any green aphids on here. Touch wood, there's not. But yeah, quite exciting to say that we might actually get some peas to eat. We only got a few with the summer batch just because, yeah, they just died. But these are doing brilliant. I was hoping for a really big pea harvest this year, but I'll save that for next summer now. As well as the peas, I have some, I'll show you what the salad and the rocket leaves are up to. So here we have the salad leaves, which are progressing slowly, but they're getting along. In there we have some more rocket. In here, only one of the spinach leaves germinated, but that's okay. That'll normally see us through. And also, along with the peas in the veg box over there, I noticed this sweet corn growing, so I thought I would plant it up and see what happened. So everything else in here is slowly becoming not as productive as it was, which is as to be expected as the kind of summer has now left us. My peach tree is going into winter mode, so it's losing all its leaves. But I'm looking forward to next season when there'll be more peaches. And I've also ordered a pear tree, because we do have a pear tree, but I think due to the drought, I didn't water it enough, so I think it may have died. It may be dormant, we'll find out. But I have bought another pear tree, which I will probably keep in here over winter, keep an eye on it and water it, and we'll go from there. I did repot all the peppers. I got rid of the ones which didn't have any peppers on them, and I kept the ones that were flowering or had peppers on them. It's still cool so that we do have some peppers growing. The chilies, they're pretty much done now. The Thai chilies are still going, but I will be processing these over the next coming days. And this is my olive tree. I got it from Tesco. It flowered and it just had little olives on it. I think it's just an ornamental olive tree, so I have no idea what's going to happen. It's probably going to drop all its fruit, but it is quite cool to have an olive tree. I do still have this aubergine plant. I think the variety is Black Beauty and has been making us little aubergines, which is very cool. There's one here, which I'll take off, because there is another one back there, which I would like it to ripen, but I don't know if it will do. Yeah, we had about 4 or 5 aubergines from here, so that's a first for me. And here is the tomato jungle. This kind of feels like the little shop of horrors, little pet shop of horrors. Yeah, on my to-do list is to take off all the tomatoes that are still good to eat, turn the green ones into chutney, eat the red ones, and yeah, I think I will be taking these down because I don't want blight to set in. And one of my goals for next year with the garden is to learn more about how to maintain tomato plants, because these just went wild and I did keep on top of them, but I need to have more discipline with my tomatoes. And something else we want to do next summer is we want to build a raised bed, because that's on the to-do list for winter. But yeah, I think I've got a lot to learn when it comes to looking after tomato plants. Twig twig.